All right, everybody, welcome back. An issue quite a few of us experience is a lack of sleep, as I even tried to talk to you this morning, which can lead to some health issues. So we want to take this seriously. But to give us some tips on how to achieve better sleep, we are so happy to have Kara Swanson joining us today. So good morning, Kara. All right, you're speaking to the choir here. I understand you have some tips that can kind of help us if we are needing to have a better sleep schedule, which ultimately leads to better health. So good morning. What tips do you have for us today?
Yeah, so sleep is really the foundation of our health. It's just as important as our nutrition and exercise. So we want to make sure that we're, improving our sleep and, having a really healthy sleep environment. And one of the ways that we can do that is creating a sleep schedule. So as much as you can, aim to go to sleep about the same time each night. This will just help your body, really know, when to relax and when to wind down.
It's one of those things we think of for our kids and maybe other people in our lives, but we always don't turn that into ourselves and say, okay, we need to also create that schedule. And I know I'm bad that way. My body sometimes just shuts down, but it's nice to have that time where you can start winding down your day as opposed to going go, go, go until the very end. Something else that makes you go, go, go throughout the day, and for me as well, I just finished mine, caffeine. But I do follow this rule because if I have caffeine too late, I'm in trouble. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, so stop drinking caffeine before noon. So caffeine actually has a quarter life of 12 hours, and that means that a fourth of that cup of coffee you have at 10 in the morning still is in your bloodstream at 10 o'clock at night. So this can affect your sleep the later you have coffee and that caffeine or any sort of caffeine.
All right, Brandon, we're good. So when we're drinking coffee at 3 in the morning, we're doing okay.
There you go.
All right, this is something I do not obey by, and I know I'm going to get in trouble for this one. Talk about having a good sleep environment without distractions.
Yeah, so a dark sleep environment is so important. So melatonin is the hormone our body produces to tell our body to go to sleep. But light really interferes with this. A simple solution is to get some blackout curtains. We've actually just implemented this, and I have seen a huge change in just the way that we sleep.
So you're saying leaving some lights on and my TV on while I fall asleep at night is probably not the best way to get good sleep.
Probably not the best. I don't recommend that.
Note taken. Thank you very much. Okay, so we talked about caffeine. There's something else that we should think about when we do it to help improve our sleep, and that's eating. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so try to stop eating at least 3 hours before bed. Maybe 2 to 3 hours if that's kind of hard, depending on when you eat, and go to bed. But your body should really be prioritizing sleep near bedtime, not processing food. So this will help you sleep better. And it's also a good weight management tip as well.
All right. Always great advice for us, and some pointers I really need to heed in order to get better sleep at night as well. Kara, if people want more details on the great advice you always offer us, where do they need to go?
Yeah, you can check out my website at lifewelllive.fitness, or you can find me on Instagram at Kara Swanson.
All right, Kara, always great to talk to you. Thank you very much for your guidance today.